Hi guys, it's Light. Today is going to be a weird video. It's gonna be a little bit emo, a little bit philosophical. It's just gonna be me talking. I'm just gonna talk to you. So, my channel, or at least I hope my channel, is really positive, happy, but also woke about, you know, like mental illness and feminism and the things that are important to me. So I tend to not like to post more serious, like just more serious videos, because I don't want to take away from whatever positivity thing I'm trying to do on this channel and on in my internet presence. But people are complex, right? Yeah, people have lots of facets to them, including me. So I'm gonna let out a different side of me than you guys are used to seeing. If you follow me on Twitter, I can be a little depressing on Twitter. I pretty much keep that off of my Instagram and my YouTube though. But this isn't even, I'm not even about to say anything depressing. I'm not depressed. I'm on medication. I'm not depressed anymore. So, I made this YouTube channel because I'm obsessed with myself. I love hearing myself talk. I think I'm the coolest, most interesting person in the world, and I think I have lots of cool shit to say. I love hearing myself talk. I think I'm really smart. I'm really woke and spiritual. And I think I have thoughts and a brain that could help others. That's the real reason I made this YouTube. Like, when it all comes down to it, I think that's everyone on the internet. Everyone that has a YouTube, everyone has an Instagram, everyone who tweets. It's because we all just love hearing ourselves fucking talk. Especially back in the day when I had like 10 subscribers. Like, who was I talking to? Like, no one. I got like 2 views a video. Like, I'm just talking to myself. I'm just talking into the void. I'm like just talking to the future me that is going to edit this. That's all this is for. That's all I make videos for. And that's okay, I guess. I think the internet is negative for that reason, because it is a platform that we can just spew whatever we want onto, like just any thoughts. We just spew it out. We say anything we're thinking. There's no filter anymore, really. And why should there be? I personally have never really had a filter even before the internet got really big. I was lucky enough to be a millennial, so I grew up with the big fat TVs and computers and VHSs and CDs, and to go from there to where we are now, I have, you know, perspective on both sides. I don't know if I can rightfully say if social media and this YouTube has made me love myself more by, you know, just creating art and having to see myself when I edit. And I have really nice fans. First of all, I hate calling people fans. That disgusts me. I have really nice supporters, very supportive supporters. I really don't get a lot of hate or anything. So when I do post on Instagram or YouTube, it's really just a gigantic ego boost to get whatever comments and likes I do get, even though I am small, like the amount that I do. I'm very grateful for, and it makes me feel good. So in one way, I want to say that this YouTube has made me feel better because people care about what I have to say. My whole life I thought everything I said was just amazing, and other people also think it's pretty good, so that's good. But also, who fucking cares? Like, even now I have one of my videos surpassed 10,000 views, which I'm actually so happy about and so grateful. It literally just blows my mind that many people have watched that video, and the video wasn't that good. I don't know. Or I don't know if this has really just made me hate myself. There's a lot of self-reflection in this hobby. You have to be very careful about what you say on the internet. The more and more I make videos, the more aware I am of like the algorithm and like what is trending and what videos are doing well, and how I can make more videos that are like the ones that are doing well. And it's really annoying. I, in a way, want to go back when I didn't really have any followers, and I just made whatever I want. I just like turned on a camera and just fucking talked about whatever I wanted to talk about that day, which back then usually was spiritual stuff or just what was going on in my life. A lot of those videos have been taken down, so don't try to find them. But there was like a sense of like peace about it, that I was just creating things for the sake of creating them. And I really, really, really want to stay that way. Things are just different now. Obviously, I started my YouTube years ago. So things are different. I'm very different. Why do I do YouTube now? What am I doing this for? Who am I making this for? I don't really know how to answer that. And that's probably why I've been struggling to get videos out, because I don't know what I'm doing this for. I don't really know what I'm doing anything for. There's something missing in my life, and I don't really know what it is. I can't really pinpoint it. Like, everything is fine. I'm not depressed. I'm on medication. I'm horribly in debt, but like, it's fine. My relationship is fine. I just moved to this new state that I'm actually really excited about. I want to separate that. Like, I don't think I'm actually sad, like, about moving or being away from my friends or family. I think I'm actually, like, really actually okay with it. Because even before I left, like, something is missing in my life, like a spark. There's not any spark or fire or passion in my life. Like, I don't feel, I don't know. It used to spark joy when I made videos, and it used to spark joy to see Lonnie, and it used to spark joy to be with my ferrets and my dogs. But like, what I don't know if I've felt any spark in a while. Which might be fine. Like, okay, I'm young. I don't know what life is about. Like, I don't know the patterns and like things that happen. I don't know. This might be totally normal. Like, you just have fucking ups and downs, and I might just be on a down where there's not that many sparks, and then an up will come and it'll be good. But I'm a fire sign. I like some fire in my life. I need something to be passionate about and to be driven towards. A lot of my life, I was really driven towards getting out of wherever I was. In school, I was so driven to do well and to be cool because I wanted to get into a good college and get a good job, and I really wanted to be popular and people to like me. And I was fairly popular in like the shallowest sense of the word. We're just, people knew me. So little side story. In high school, I was supposed to graduate early. I wanted to graduate 2013 instead of 2014. So my junior year, I took a bunch of extra classes. I retook a bunch of classes online to raise my GPA. And then last minute, I decided I didn't want to graduate early. I wanted to graduate with everyone I'd grown up with in class of 014. So then senior year, I didn't have any more classes to take. I literally like took all the classes at my high school. So I just took like a bunch of art classes, which was cool and set the foundation for who I am today. Because for a long time I thought I wanted to go into science. And then I realized that I don't want to do that. I don't really know what I want to do now either though. I don't know anything. That's actually the point of this video. I don't know anything. But also, I think I know everything. So I just really want my life to be like a novel. I want it to be grand and romantic and adventurous and full of life and passion. But I don't know how to do that. It feels like the things I want aren't actual things. Like I want this certain level of happiness or fulfillment that doesn't exist. So I'm always like striving towards this feeling that I will never have. Don't mind me just spewing my 13-year-old emo girl thoughts. Like I was saying, everyone is obsessed with themselves. Everyone only cares about what they think and they have to say, and that's fine. There was this one time that I was doing acid and I became super hyper aware that people don't have conversations in the way that they think they do. Like someone will say something and someone will say something and like mean this thing, and then someone will interpret it this way and reply in this way, and they'll just go back and forth, and each time it'll be interpreted in the wrong way. So it's like they're not even talking to each other, they are just talking out loud to themselves at someone else, and we just call that a conversation. And I don't like it. I don't want to settle for that. I don't want to have conversations like that. My thoughts and my feelings are very deep and very important to me, so it is very important to me to articulate them accurately and for them to be perceived in the way that I'm trying to make them be perceived, which is impossible. So the truth is I don't know who I am. I don't know why I am. I don't know why I'm doing this or I'm doing anything. And I really wish I did know. I guess that's it.